get some pumpkins so we can pumpkin carve.
Oh, excellent.
So so we left the island. My daughter is pumpkin shopping as we speak.
Okay. Fun.
Yeah. So, but I'm up in New Hampshire. RJ's down in Sarasota, Florida.
We
We
like
got
Florida.
Harry down in Australia, way down under. We got Bev in Canada.
Yep.
And welcome everybody. Is it live time, Arj?
We are live.
All right, welcome everybody in YouTube land. This is Rick and RJ with our Saturday Nature's Frequency live main event, and we are happy as always. So, Arj, what do we have today?
Let's see.
Tell me.
You see what I see?
Do you see what I see? A beautiful waterfall. Life is good. This is our Saturday.
Ooh.
And a little bit about us. Real quick, just in case you didn't know, you should know. You know, we've won 14 major industry awards, including the Gold Medal Edison Award. That's really pretty cool. We hold 6 U.S. patents, and I get the pleasure of paying for these when they give me the renewal bills for $1,000 all the time. And, you know, they renew all the time. It's like I just get a bill. Anyways, we were live on Fox News. RJ was live with Stuart Varney. That was a great day. He did phenomenal. We've been featured in USA Today and thousands of other publications. And we just sometimes have to pat ourselves in the back and say, yep, we're really pretty good. So that's us. RJ, how long have we been doing it?
12 years.
12.
There we
Wow.
go.
That's a long time. Just seems like, you know, what's wild is we are nature's frequencies. And when we started, we were telling people about frequencies, waves, the sunlight. It's a wave. And people are like, what are you talking about? Now people understand frequencies. People understand EMF. People understand EMF is not good for you. People understand there's some really bad frequencies out there. Yep. And anyways, to make a long story short, we are the OG, the original. Today, we're talking about harmonizing your body, people and pets. Too many people are stressed out, you know, point blank. You know, life is short. Enjoy it. If you're stressed, you need wow. All right. It's that simple. You know, all right. What do you got next, Arj? Because I can go on and on with this one.
Well, I was going to go into
Tell me.
the wow tag.
Speak of the devil, the wow tag. The wow tag is incredible. Why? Because we've taken an incredible mix of botanicals and some that can activate the endocannabinoid system. So in case you don't know what that is, that's a system that uses frequencies. They have 2 receptors. And if you know how to trigger the frequencies of that, all good things in your body gets produced. It helps pets with arthritis. It helps old people with arthritis. It's calming. It has so many benefits. I'm trying to read the brochure. What does it say we can do, Arj?
The wow tag is composed with signals of a proprietary blend of all natural botanicals known to assist the body with issues such as discomfort, inflammation, stress, and more for use with humans and pets.
And just so you know, this started with pets. We had way back, Doc Tom of that come up and asked me to come up with a system to help pets stress. And that's how we make a lot of our stuff. Our practitioners and doctors are really smart. And he told us what to put in it. And we did. We made them. We first made a patch like the size of an EMF and had them wrap it around the collar. It actually worked, but it was really ugly because picture an EMF shield wrapped around a collar. That was round 1. Then we made the carbon fiber tag like this, okay? And that worked much better. And the carbon fiber lasts. So the wow tag is really amazing for humans and for pets. RJ, I guess we can't say that. One of the things that are in it. All I can tell you is we know how to activate the endocannabinoid system. And in case you don't know what that does, it's activating receptors that are really good for your body and your pets.
And it's natural.
And it's very natural. and it replicates what that people sell, Arch?
Stuff.
Okay. All right. That's what he's allowing me to tell you.
Yep.
But it is like, if you're stressed, you need this. You need this. If your pet's stressed, firework time. Oh my,
Fireworks time.
if you got a little yappy pet that's stressed all the time because he's getting stepped on by humans, he needs a wow tag. She needs a wow tag. Cats that are neurotic, that want to scratch your eyes out, no, they need a wow tag. Pets love wow tags, and so do humans. Our good friend, without it, she goes, she's a nutcase, and she'll tell you. She goes, Rick, I gave my wow tag out. I thought I was going to kill somebody. We don't want that. We want happiness. We want happiness. And a wow tag is happiness. If you have an old dog, remember Nyla, the dog that couldn't go up the stairs? Scott Rosenberry's dog?
Yeah, Scott's dog, yep.
He had a 120-pound big dog, couldn't go up the steps to his front door. Gave him a wow tag. He jumped up the steps. The only difference was the wow tag. Couldn't believe it. It was like instant.
Pets love
Anyway,
him.
that's a good thing. So what do we have some goodies to see, Arts? Tell me.
Well, next we got to talk about the Wow Patch.
What is the Wow Patch? It's the same formula and a patch. All right.
It.
You can put it on K27 here and here. You can also put any of our patches right here in your wrist. I really like it there. All right. So if you need a dose of calming, Wow Patch. Okay. I'm just telling you, it really works. The Wow product is huge. A lot of people forget that we even have this, but take stress out of your life. Have some wow. Put wow in your life. Inflammation. Your body gets inflamed. Wow, baby. Go to wow. All right, Arch. What next?
We got some pictures of furry friends who love the Wow tag.
Okay, what does this furry friend say?
This is Kiki. She loves her tag.
Isn't that a pretty looking tag? I'm looking at
Right?
the tag, not the dog. Kiki looks great, Arch.
Yeah.
Does Kiki
We got Cooper. Cooper loves his tag.
Kiki looks the same as Cooper. You messing with me?
No, they're brother and sister.
All right.
We got Coco. He loves his tag.
Oh, at least now we got a dog that doesn't look the same. We got Coco.
And we got Little Crumb who loves his tag.
Little Crumb. What a cool name, Crumb.
Yeah.
What else do we have?
I mean, we have some really, really good specials and stuff. Is there anything else you want to say about Wow?
Yeah, I can't stress enough. Like, your body is stressed, and stress is the worst thing for your body. Like, your body doesn't function well with stress. So any way you can take stress down, your body functions better. It's really simple. Like, your immune system works better, not stress, than stress. Your muscles work better, not stress, than stress. Stress is the worst thing for anybody. It's just not good for you. So take your stress down, wear a wow tag, try a wow patch, see how you do. You might be amazed. Inflammation goes down, hips, your hips are sore. Use a wow tag. Put a wow patch in your hips. Dogs that are old love it. You can put it in their water too. You put the tag right in the water. So the wow tag's really good for that. So you got an old dog, let it wow tag. Huge difference. They'll live a better life. My little stupid dog is Jamaica's almost 15. And
Still happy as a clam.
Still happy as a clam, and she's still chipping away. I've been wearing ever since the day Dick Matwishin. I love it. I'm glad you've been wearing it ever since the day you came out. See how happy Dick Matwishin is? And I wish Joy the best, Dick. All right. What else do we got, Arch?
We have some pretty good promotions going.
We have pretty good commotions. Don't we have some humans talking about wow, or dogs talking about wow?
Well, we have a couple dogs talking about wow. Would you like
I gotta see one. They make me laugh.
Okay, first, let's go to. All right.
RJ is like the magic man. If you got a chance of me showing a video, it's just not working.
Wow. Her looking. Was listening to my mom on the phone. I got quite emotional. So I thought I'd share, as they say. She was going on and on about how grateful she was that that wow tag had restored my zip and zing and quality of life. Golly, I never knew that our energy is as important to our health as the food that we eat. Did you know that? Now look, dog. So when she started talking about science and award-winning, patented, and some smart dude named Tesla, well, it went right over my head. But who cares? Because it really, really works. I feel like a new puppers. And my mom is wearing her own wow tag. There's just one little problem. Now the cats have their own wow tags. They're back to doing late night zoomies again, and it wakes me up. Never mind. Hey, my mom's about to stop bragging on me, so you need to get your human to call her about these fabulous wow tags. Anyway, it's time for me to maybe do a little friendly cat chasing. Later, Gators.
Later, Gator. RJ, I love that.
We got
That
some.
little puppy likes his wow tag. You got
Yep.
another one?
We got. Let's see.
What else do you have? What do you have in your magic box of tricks?
Here we go.
We got a furry friend.
Hey, it's Penny here, checking in. Now look, 13. So I loves me a good sleep. Maybe too much, 'cause that's about all I do anymore. Heck, I'm sorry to say I think even my bird watching days are over. But my mom's got this pupper Louie, and he's 13 too. But, well, he's like a new dog since Mom ordered him something called a wow pet tag. Ugh, the energy makes me tired just to watch him. And, Louie, where'd that pot belly of yours go? So anyway, I told my mom I needed my own wow pet tag. And she just went online and ordered one for me. Now it'll be here in a couple of days. So watch this space and I'll report back on how I get on with my wow pet tag. After wild crocodiles.
We got a cat, we got a dog, we got humans. The wow tag is for everyone. You take the stress down, your body functions better. Whether you're a cat, a dog, a lion, a giraffe, you take stress down, your body works better. I can't tell you how important that is. What does Melissa say, Arj? Do we have a human?
We got a human.
Let's
My
see if it's a human.
neighbor inherited her father's dog, Peanut, who's 14 years old, when her father passed away. And he had been very ill for many years in a nursing home. And by the time she got Peanut, Peanut had, stress and anxiety issues. She would lick herself raw whenever she got stressed or anxious. So we go for walks a lot, and I said, could we please put a tag on Peanut and see if that makes a difference? So we did. I went out of town the next day, and Dawn, my neighbor, texted and said, Peanut's not licking. And then the next day she's texted and she goes, this is 2 days. She has not licked. On the third day, she goes, what's in this tag? Well, since then, my neighbor and her husband and both kids are wearing their tags, and Peanut is doing fabulous. Plus, she's 14. She even has better mobility.
Yeah, the mobility at older pets is huge. And mobility for older humans, that's not bad either. As we all get old, our joints, sometimes I forget about how good our stuff is, Arj.
It really
Because
is pretty good.
my 64-and-a-half-year-old joints are still working, so I can do a little bit of everything. It's keeping me young. I am very active, as you all know. What else you got, Arj?
Let's go. We got one more from Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, our farmer.
Yep.
And she's a naturopathic something doctor. Breaky Master.
Yep.
Let's hear it.
I have some plastic tubs. I have 4 different colors so that I could document which product was where and which one was my control. And I switched it up every week for the last 4 months. They're 100-gallon tanks. And I put a WOW tag in one. And I put the earthing card in one. And I put the food freshness card in the other. And the 4th was our control. They were all spread out throughout the pasture. So they actually had to go and find what they were looking for. And every day for the first 2 weeks, I had to go refill the WOW water at least 2 or 3 times a day. And I wasn't sure if it was just because they were all sort of in a central location. It was easier to get to. That's where they were hanging out that day. So I took the WOW water and I put it on the far corner of their pasture. So they'd all have to really go and travel to get it and search for it. And they still emptied it twice in one day. Love this. This one is actually really fun. I had my WOW tag clipped to the inside of my bra strap. And it was the first time I'd gone out in the pasture with the bulls and everybody. And I got within our big bull's energy zone. Normally, he's really respectful of my space. That day, he was not. He wasn't rude or aggressive at all, but he came and he rubbed his head all over my shoulder where he could find it. I was like, that's really weird. So I went in and I moved the WOW tag to my hip pocket. A couple hours later, went out to see him and he knew where it was again. And he rubbed all over it and he's just absolutely fine. This morning, I stuck it inside my glove and went out and just held my hands out to either side and he still knew where it was. And just to see if there was a difference in the person, I had my husband do the same test and he just went and stood in the pasture with the tag wherever, and as consistently he goes right to wherever the tag is at.
Animals know what are good for them. You know that? And obviously, Anna's bull knew that they wanted the WOW tag, and that's why they all drank the WOW water, because your body is better with it than without it. And it was funny because she goes, Rick, I moved this like a mile away. There, it was to the other side. First, I thought it was because it was the closest one. She goes, now I have to fill the water up way on the other side, but they all wanted the WOW water. And animals know what's good for them. Can't explain it, but they can't tell you why they know, but they know. And so it's a beautiful thing. So think, wow, baby, it's good for you. It's good for you. If you have a pet, they need one, period. If you know somebody has a pet, they need one. All right. And try a WOW patch. If you're stressed out one day, just put them right here inside your wrist, right there, a couple inches down. Perfect. Try it. Your stress may be poof, gone, and then your body functions better. And I'm all about body functioning as best as possible for you, me, everyone. So let's do that, Arch. Are we good?
We are good. So let's go over the promotion and then let's give something away.
I like giving something away.
All righty. So this weekend through Monday, all orders will receive 1 bonus package of WOW patches. And then all orders over $200 will receive a bonus package of a WOW tag.
That's a great deal. How much are WOW tags, Arch?
WOW tags are $295.
So you get a free $295 for spending $200. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
Can't beat that. All right. And in the meantime,